Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting tomorrow, Saturday the 13th of October 2018. Okay, so the first card for this week is Ten of Michael, and this card tells you that a situation is ending. You are finally free. There are new opportunities now for happiness, and it's time to put the past behind you. So a really nice card. Usually this ending is a good one. It's one that you're expecting, one you're hoping for. Or it might be, it might have been a difficult time, but you're moving on to something better. And so ultimately it's a happy ending. Really important to actually put that past behind you though. It's difficult to move on with new beginnings and be happy with the opportunities that are being presented to you if you're still holding on to those things from the past. So just a reminder as well to actually let those things go. They've served their purpose. You don't need to waste any more time on them. The next card is Queen of Ariel, and this card talks about nurturing yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. So really putting yourself first at the moment. With whatever has finished, it's time to perhaps put a bit more effort into you and what you deserve, spending some time focusing on you and what you need, making sure you're okay. It could be a bit of a focus on health now. If you've been sort of putting that by the wayside a little bit of late, it might be time to really have a bit of an overhaul of healthy eating, moving, exercise, like yoga and Tai Chi and things that are going to connect body, mind and spirit would be really helpful right now. And it might be giving your space, your home, a little bit of a makeover, redecorating, just putting some nice pictures up, bringing fresh flowers in to the house. I like to use my essential oils to clean the area and it smells nice, it's fresh, it's energizing. So anything like that you can do to make your surrounds beautiful and uplifting and supportive and nurturing of you would be good now. The third card is Two of Ariel, and this card tells you it's important to have balance. So if you might have been, with everything that's been happening with this other stuff, perhaps other aspects, so perhaps your self-care has gone a little bit by the wayside. So this is bringing everything back into balance now and making sure your self-care is a focus as well as your responsibilities. It could be a reminder that you're trying to do too much. It might have been that with whatever was happening here, that you have been making yourself very busy as a distraction to not have to really sit and think about those things that are going on. So it might be now that that's over to just kind of rein that in a little bit and have some free time and have some downtime. And you need that quiet time to connect with your intuition before you make other choices and move forward with other ideas and plans. So you need that time to really connect and be sure that you're headed on the path you want to be on. And this card's also about bringing fun back into it, having fun again, bringing joy back into your life. So it might be that even though you are busy with work and responsibilities, that you make the time to go out with your friends, meet them for coffee or lunch or going to a movie, or, if health is becoming a focus for you, maybe getting your friends to join in with that and, making a walking group, or, a healthy lunch date once a week or something where you meet at each other's house and everyone brings a plate, or, just bringing fun and joy back into your life, because it feels like that's probably been lacking a little bit of late. And this week 4 cards came out, and the final card is the World. And this card tells you that there will be a very happy ending. You're coming full circle. This has probably been a karmic cycle that you've had to work through, but you've worked through it now. You've learnt those lessons and you can let it go now and move on. And if you can look at it in that sense that this was something you had to go through, then it's a little bit easier to let go of any anger or resentment or hurt that you might still be harboring. So let those things go, because you had to go through this process, and whoever or whatever hurt you in that process, that was there for your lessons and for your learning and your growth. So send them thanks for that component, but then let them go. And the world is very much about your spiritual growth and your insight, so connecting to your intuition right now is really important. Taking that time to connect, so doing your yoga, doing your meditation, getting out in nature, eating well, all of those things that make you, that allow you to feel connected, is going to be very important to you this week. And then the liquid crystal card for this week is Aventurine, and this is all about the unlimited self. So it's letting go of the things that have been blocking you and holding you back, trusting in divine, trusting in your own power, fostering that belief that everything is possible. Don't be held back by limiting fears and beliefs, or if all you can see is that this is the point where you can reach, then you're never going to reach to this point ahead of that. So really changing your mindset around that and using this crystal to help you to do that would be very beneficial this week, knowing you can create anything, and so you just have to be open to it. And it's amazing what the universe will bring you when you're open to receiving. And then the card from My Healing Cards this week is Positivity. So while these are great cards, it's probably a reminder to keep your vibration high. It can be very easy to fall back into those old ways of thinking. A good way to try and avoid this, I guess, is by not telling your story. Sometimes people, when you meet up with people, they're going to want to talk about what you've been through in the past, and just, no, I'm trying to move on from that, so I don't actually want to talk about that anymore. But these are the great things that I'm doing in life. This is what I'm enjoying right now. This is where I'm feeling good and uplifted. And so really keep bringing that talk with others and your self-talk back to a positive, high vibration, because that will help for all of these other things to come into play and become your reality. And then the essential oil for this week is Tangerine. And Tangerine is the oil of cheer and creativity. So bringing that childhood joy back into life, balancing feeling overworked and overpressured with fun and things that you look forward to, and just be spontaneous. Like, just if you get an invitation to go and do something, accept it. Just follow the things that come to you. Start saying yes to more things and that feel right, that feel good and fun. Say yes to them, and that will then lead you to other places and people that are going to be significant or beneficial, or it might just be that it will bring that joy back in and change your vibration so that you can be more open to what's coming. And Tangerine can help with physical manifestation. So if you're trying to make good changes, then this is a really supportive oil to help you to let go of the past, move into the new, and be open and embrace the experiences as they come to you. So I hope that helps you this week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.